What's up, guys? It's Paulo from TheLooseJoints, and today's review is going to be on Street Fighter Online Mouse Generation Ryu. That's a mouthful, but here's the figure. Pretty cool. I like it. Like most of the figures I've been reviewing lately, the price on these figures are pretty steep. Back when Revoltex came out, they're about $22 to $25 each, and I guess the price on these things rose up after the economy died or whatever, and these are now $27. Well, this one I found was $27, and goddamn, that is pretty expensive for like a tiny figure like this. This is pretty expensive, but it's giving you guys a full 360 of the figure. It's pretty nice. I have him doing a Hadouken. He's pretty nice. If you can see the Hadouken, I like what they did with it because they made it look like it was coming from the center of the hand other than like coming from like this side of the hand. And the way they did that was, you see, it looks like it's from the center, but in actuality, if you pull this hand away, it's coming from the side of his hand because there's a little hole right there, and there's a little tab right there, and you put this inside the hole, so it makes it look like it's coming out from the middle. It's a pretty nice accessory. At first, I was like, dude, this Hadouken is fucking small as fuck, but if I think about it, it's really not that bad, since if it was like bigger or whatever, then it would kind of weigh down the figure and make it go down. So it's cool that they added the accessory. Some of them don't even come with their little special, like Guile, for instance. He doesn't come with his sonic boom, so I'm glad that they incorporated this. And yeah, as for detail, it's everything you'd expect from a Ryu figure, basically. Ratcheted joints because of the Revoltech joints inside of it. And the sleeves are pretty cool too, because they're actually a separate piece from the actual gi. And that's for better articulation, basically. So it's cool that they did that as well. His headband's pretty long too. And overall, I like the detail of the figure. Can't really do much with Ryu. Basically, just slap on a white gi, red headband, and there you have Ryu. You just put some wrinkles on there, and you have a Ryu figure. And next up, I'll touch on articulation. Since these are Revoltex, you know the articulation is going to be pretty badass. Can go all the way around. Bends right here. Can bend like all the way up if you wanted. That far down. Bends like that. That's a pretty good bend. And the hand can go like that. Like that. Head can look up. Can look down pretty good. The waist. Love Revoltech waist joints. You can go all the way around as well. This, you can move that out, move it in, bends at the knee. It can go forward and back, but I don't have the Revoltech joint. There you go, like that. It's pretty hard to move the Revoltech joints. You need one of the Revoltech pliers, but that's in my bin full of other Revoltech stuff. Feet. Look at that. There's great articulation with Revoltech joints. And what's cool about this one is that you don't need to move the Revoltech joint in order for it to pivot sideways, so I like that too. Articulation, what more can you ask for? As for size, this thing is pretty small compared to other Revoltech figures. To give you guys a size comparison, here is a basic Revoltech figure. As you can see, Megatron dwarfs Ryu. And think about it, Megatron right now is kind of slouching, so if you move him up a little bit, he's even taller if you move up his waist. So that's kind of a knock with this figure, is that it's smaller. When I first saw images, I thought this thing was going to be as big as these guys, but they're way smaller. In the back, I have a little size comparison. Here he is with the Ryu that came with the limited edition Street Fighter. You can see he's almost the same size, which is kind of bad. I'll go from smallest to largest. Here's this Ryu, the Revoltech Ryu. We have NECA Ryu, which is huge. And I guess that is that's a gist of it basically. It's really, the size is just horrible. Give you guys another size comparison. Here he is with Yotsuba, if you guys saw her in the background. And Yotsuba is dwarfing him. Alright, so let's get on to accessories, so I can just stop rambling on. Comes with the standard Revoltech hands. It comes with an open one, 2 open ones. I'm not sure what these are for. I think they're for like charging up or something. Maybe you could do like a parry or something with this. And it comes with his standard fist hands that came with it when you first open up the package. You gotta have those fists. And he also comes with a Street Fighter Online Revoltech stand. And this stand is pretty small, other than like the other big Revoltech stands. I kind of wish it came with a bigger one, but the upside with this is that it has a second joint on the bottom of the stand, and then it comes with the little peg stand, so you can place him on here. You have him do some crazy poses. We can do, if you guys know Robot Adventures, he has the little, he put the Hadouken in his hand. You know, underneath the leg. He also can do the one Ruben pointed out. He can go over the back, which I didn't know Ryu could do that, but I guess he can, according to Robot Adventures. It's pretty tight. And the jizz in my pants Hadouken. I'll do that for you real quick. That's the one that I found out after playing Street Fighter 4 enough times, whooping on hella people. You could do jizz in my pants one. Overall, I think this was a great figure, not worth $27. If you can, just wait for it to go on clearance, maybe at some online retailers. Let me show you the box real quick too. I like the box a lot. They changed it from the old Revoltech boxes. You see it has flames, has more moon speak right here. The name of the figure. On the side it has Ryu. And what's cool is that all the figures have their face on the side of the box. So hopefully I can get more so I can expand my box collection. Here's the back of it. Oh yeah, by the way, this is based on a game that sucks apparently. And it's Japan exclusive, so I'm kind of glad so I don't have to play it. But there you go. Hope you guys liked it. Pick them up if you get them for a decent price. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Peace.